is here I want to make a new layer. Command Shift N. Let's just call this paint. So I want to paint the dress. We've done something similar when we did skin smoothing. So I'm going to go B for brush, get the flow down to about 5, 6 will do. Zoom in, and again we're looking at smoothing out. So you see here, there's quite a ridge there to that dress. We know there's some blemishes inside of this, so make the brush a bit smaller, and I'm going to use I to sample, and then back to B for brush. So we're painting onto a new layer, I sample. So again, similar to the clone tool, the secret is to sample from several different areas around your subject, object. And I'm not saying this is going to work perfectly. B for brush there. I mean, you'll notice that I can kind of come down across that with quite big swathes. Let's just turn off the eyeball. Holy smoke, yeah? So editorial retouching 101. This is, out of camera, and it's already had some retouching done to it. So our manufacturer isn't going to like this, so we're going to work out ways of making this look a little bit neater, a little bit better. So that is a paint layer. Again, that could take time. It can still help us here, although when I start to sample this colour, it's already a little bit too dark, so I'm not that keen on that. So we'll come away from that, and we'll make another layer. I'm going to delete that. I meant to use Command Shift or Control on a PC. No. We'll call this dodge, dodge and burn layer. And again, I'm going to take the dodge tool. Remember, the Alt key will let me go between dodge and burn. So if I look at this here now, so I'm on another layer. Just one thing to do, can we remember? It is Shift F5, and that's going to fill it with 50% grey. Take the blending mode to soft light, and then we're going to dodge and burn on this layer. So if we look here, I want to lighten it, and again, let's try and see how well this works. We're on what, 20% mid-tones, protect tones. Yeah. So I'll just do a little bit. And again, if we go too far, we'll see discoloration. If the shadow detail is there and the information in the file isn't good, this can sometimes enhance that. This is a compressed JPEG, so it's not the original raw file. So there we have dodge and burn layer. Let's just zoom out a little bit to see what this is looking like. Holy smoke, holy smoke. And the last bit with the dodge and burn, imagine these are my 6-pack. With dodge and burn, what we might want to do is actually accent the darker shadow, so that we get more of a contrast and draw the eye's attention to that feature. So Alt, which is going to burn this detail, Alt, burn that in, burn this in. This could be a little bit too much. Also lighten some of the bits there, so that's just before and after. Okay, so maybe adding a little bit to that. So let's just zoom back out. There's that one, the paint, the basic clone. So we're building up here now, with the clone, the paint, the dodge, and also we can start introducing adjustment layers. So a difficult job, but if the photographer and stylist and the art director and yada yada had made this easier, you can see how much easier the job would be for somebody who's got to correct or improve this